Today's our topic is Fundamentals of Electrical Engineering, Unit 1, Basic Electrical Parameters MCQs. So, these MCQs based on the Unit 1 in Fundamentals of Electrical Engineering. So, these MCQs are very important. So, now we start. First is a flow of an electric charge between 2 points. A flow of an electric charge between 2 points means what? Means फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज फ्लो होत आहे बिटवीन 2 पॉईंट्समधून, तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणू किंवा व्हॉट इज अ फ्लो ऑफ ॲन इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज बिटवीन 2 पॉईंट्स. ऑप्शन्स आर ए इज इलेक्ट्रिक करंट, बी इज इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेन्शियल, सी इज इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज and D is none of the above. So the correct answer is option A, electric current. Means a flow of an electric charge between 2 points is an electric current. Next is the electrical resistance per unit length and per unit of cross section area at a specified temperature. So what is? Options are A is conductivity, B is resistivity, C is mobility and D is all of the above. So our answer is resistivity. So the electrical resistance per unit length and per unit of cross section area at a specified temperature is called as resistivity. Resistivity is always denoted by the rho, and the formula of resistivity is Ra upon L. Then next is, which of the following is the unit of resistivity? So here the unit of resistivity. Options are A is ohm per meter, B is ohm per square meter, C is ohm meter, D is ohm square meter. So the formula of resistivity is resistance into area upon length, means ohm meter square upon meter. So the square and meter cancel, so here the ohm meter. So option C is the correct answer, and the unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Then next is, material which easily allows the passage of electric current are known as. means इलेक्ट्रिक करंट कशामधून जातं, कोणतं मटेरियल ॲलो करतं पॅसेज त्यासाठी, तर मटेरियल विच इझिली ॲलोज द पॅसेज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट आर नोन ॲज इन्सुलेटर्स, कंडक्टर्स, डायलेक्ट्रिक्स और सेमीकंडक्टर्स. So the correct answer is conductors. Option B is the correct answer. Means material which easily allows the passage of electric current are known as conductors. Then next is, a 250 volt bulb passes a current of 0.3 ampere. Calculate the power in the lamp. Means we calculate the power. So here given voltage and current. So power is equals to V multiplied by I. So V is 250 into 0.3. So our answer is 75 watt. Means power is equals to voltage into current, and then the answer is option A, 75 watt. Then next is, a kilowatt hour is a unit of current is ampere, unit of power is watt, and unit of resistance is ohm. You all know. So the kilowatt hour is a unit of energy. Option C is correct answer. Then next is, the reciprocal of resistivity is. Options are conductance, resistance, conductivity or impedance. So the correct answer is option C, conductivity. Then next is, Siemens is the unit of conductance, reactance, impedance or resistance. So the Siemens is the unit of options are A is conductance, B is reactance, C is impedance and D is resistance. So the Siemens is the unit of conductance. Option A is correct answer. Then next is, resistivity of wire depends on. So the resistivity of wire depends on length, material, C is cross sectional area and D is none of the above. So the correct answer is B, that is the material. Resistivity of wire depends on the material. Then electric pressure is also called resistance or power, C is voltage or D is energy. So the electric pressure is also called as voltage. Option C is correct answer. Then question number 13 is frequency of direct current is. How the frequency of direct current? Options are A is 50 Hz, B is unity, C is infinity and D is 0. So the frequency of direct current is 0. Option D is correct answer. Then next is power factor of direct current is. A is unity, B is 0, C is lagging and D is leading. So the correct answer is option A, that is power factor of direct current is unity. When asked the frequency of direct current, then our answer is 0, and when asked power factor of direct current, then our answer is unity. So the option A is correct answer. Then question number 15 is that number of cycles per second. This is very simple question. Options are A is frequency, B is time period, C is angular displacement and D is angular velocity. So the correct answer is option A, frequency. The number of cycles per second is called as frequency. Then next is is defined as the ratio of work done to the charge. Means is defined as the ratio of work done to the charge. Options are A is electric potential, B is electric current, C is both and D is none of the above. So the correct answer is option A, electric potential. Electric potential is defined as the ratio of work done to the charge. Then next question is that 1 joule per coulomb is called as. 1 joule per coulomb is called as. Options are A is volt, B is ampere, C is Faraday and D is watt. So the correct answer is option A, that is volt. 1 joule per coulomb is called as volt. Then next question is that ohm is the unit of. Options are A is resistance, B is inductive reactance, C is capacitive reactance and D is all of the above. So our answer is option D, all of the above. Capacitive and inductive reactance, these are the type of reactance. So their units are ohm, means resistance, inductive reactance and capacitive reactance both have the unit has ohm. Then next question is permeance is the reciprocal of. Permeance is the reciprocal of. A is reluctance, B is reactance, C is conductance and D is resistance. So the correct answer is option A, reluctance. Permeance is the reciprocal of reluctance. So the next is unit of permeance is. Options are A is Henry, B is 1 by or 1 per Henry or Weber or Weber per meter. So these are the four options and the unit of permeance is Henry. Means option A is the correct answer. So these are the MCQs of basic electrical parameters of fundamentals of electrical engineering. So thank you. I hope you like this video.